Hi guys! Today I'm going to be doing a inspired look on Britney Spears' Slave For You from the video. And it's not a requested video, it was just one I decided to do on my own. So yeah, I'm going to be starting with some primer. And I'm going to be using the primer from this NYC New York Colors Individual Eyes. And this is the primer right here. And I'm going to be using my hands. My fingers are clean, so just so you know. So that's done. I'm going to be applying a silver base coat, like a, I guess it would be called a base coat. I'm going to be using the silver eyeshadow from the NYC Individual Eyes kit, using my e.l.f. eyeshadow brush. I'm taking the silver, or I should say it's gray, but kind of looks silver from this eyeshadow kit, and I'm going to be applying that on my eyelid. And after that's done, I'm going to be taking from this NYC Individual Eyes kit again, I'm going to be taking the illuminator, so it's just the white one right there. I'm going to be applying that on my brow bone. I'm blending it downwards. Next, I'm going to be taking this color, I should say it's an aqua color from this LA color. I'm not quite sure what this palette is called, but it looks like this. I'm going to be taking the lightest one right here. It's just a greeny kind of, is it aqua color? I'm going to be applying that on the inner part of my eyelid. Next, I'm going to be taking the darker green, and I'm going to be applying it on the outer corner of my eyelid. Once that's done, I'm going to be taking this, I don't know what kind of brush this is, it just says Color Made on it, but it's a brush that looks like this, kind of like a feathery brush. And I'm going to be taking a little bit of this blue color right here, it's a metallic blue, and I'm going to be mixing it with this green right here. And again, I'm going to apply it on the outer corner of my eye. So the next step I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be taking a black eyeshadow. I'm using the one from the NYC Individual Eyes, and I'm going to be using the same brush. And I'm going to be applying it over top of the blue and green mixture. Okay, so next I'm going to be taking another color. Just trying to find the white eyeshadow. I have so many palettes here. Okay, I'm going to be taking a white eyeshadow. I'm going to be just putting a little bit on it, not too much. And I'm going to be applying that right where I put the illuminator stuff earlier, right on my brow bone. Okay. Then I'm going to be going back in again with the light green aqua color that I used earlier by using this brush. I'm going to just put a little bit more on, but going a little bit upwards this time. Okay, so that is it for the eyeshadow. I'm actually going to be taking this brush right here. It isn't an eyeliner brush, it's actually for concealer, but I find this works really good because it's really small and thin. So I'm going to be using this, and I'm going to be using my Essence gel liner. And what I'm going to do is going to line my upper eyelid first. Next I'm going to be taking the gel eyeliner again, and I'm going to be applying it right on my lash line. And also I'm going to be putting it on my waterline. Okay, so that's done now. Next I'm going to be curling my lashes and putting on some mascara. Okay, so this next step is optional. You can if you want to, or you can just leave it. I'm going to be putting on these a pair of these eyelashes, and these are the Kiss. I'm not quite sure, number 3. I'm not sure what the name of them are, or the name of it is, I should say. And I'm going to be using my Kiss strip lash adhesive with aloe in the color black. And I'm going to be applying them with this little eyelash applicator. Kind of sad that this stuff isn't working. Oh, I just use this glue here. And make sure you get it on the edges, because that's where, you know, you don't want any eyelashes, or your eyelashes to like curl up on the sides. They'll just look funny. So I'm going to be using my little applicator here. And I'm going to just make sure right in the middle. And I like to push it down into my lashes. And I'll go back in a second and fix up the glue that's there with a black liner. I wait about 6 or 7 seconds. Once that's done, I want to put it in the middle, same as the other. So usually by the time I'm done this one, the eyelash glue will be dry. So I'm going to go back in with, actually I'm going to be using an e.l.f. liquid liner over top. And I'm going to just darken up the line a bit. And I'm still waiting for this one to dry up. So I'm going to just take my mascara and I'm going to put a little bit on my lower lashes. And that one's dry now. I'm going to just do the same thing that I did on the other eye. So now that is all done, I'm going to just take a little bit of concealer under my eye, on my nose, a little bit around my lips, and I'm going to just take a sponge with this. I'm going to just dab it into the skin. And for the lips, I'm going to just use a little bit of pink lip gloss. And the last step is I'm going to take a little bit of this blush here. This is from the e.l.f. Contouring Blush and Bronzer Powder Duo. I should say, I think it's a duo, I don't know. I'm going to just take this one here. So this is the finished look. And this was a Britney Spears Slay For You inspired look. I hope you liked the video. Thumbs up if you did. And please subscribe for more videos. See you next time. Bye.